What's good, everybody? Welcome to this very special episode today. It's your boy Reg here. Got my piece with me, Mike, Try, and Ash.
What's goody?
What up?
What up?
All right, so this was kind of something I had under the wraps for a little bit, but June 25th, 2009, we lost a legend. We lost Michael Joseph Jackson. So with the recent controversies that's been going on with his legacy with that bullshit documentary, nobody's really trying to celebrate him, or they're just trying to like scrutinize his name more. So I thought, what a better way to celebrate his legacy than today? And I thought we should talk about one of my favorite albums from him, which is the Dangerous album from '91. Yeah. So how did y'all get into that album or Michael Jackson in general and shit?
Oh man, I would have prepared. I thought it was like a Michael Jackson discography or some shit.
Yeah, I didn't know you were doing the review for it though.
I don't know this album like that. Man. I gotta revisit that shit.
Oh, we can just talk about MJ in general.
We just talking about his stuff in general. Like,
Oh, okay, because it said dangerous. This nigga said dangerous, so I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we can just talk about his shit. I'm gonna make an edit right quick. Yeah, fuck it.
Like, damn, nigga.
But you good, Mike? You good? Yeah.
I got into Michael Jackson early on, man. You know what I mean? Like, before a nigga could even comprehend what music was, I seen the Thriller video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It had to be 90, 89, 90 or some shit. And I was like, just, whoa, what the fuck? You know, that shit's crazy. Turning into the werewolf and all that wild shit. You know what I mean? And like 94 maybe, my mom's boyfriend at the time made me a best of Michael Jackson mix, like on one of the 90-minute Memorex tapes. Like, I know Chris knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. And it was like everything. The Jacksons, not that early Jacksons. I'm not a fan of Jackson 5. I'm more a fan of a Triumph and Victory. You know, niggas hate Victory and Destiny, shit like that. Along with like, Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad, Dangerous, all that shit was on there. And I took that tape with me everywhere. And the year prior, the year after, I should say, I started getting his albums, like the full-length albums on cassette. And from there, man, MJ's one of my favorites. Him and Prince are like the niggas that really made me love music. This is before hip-hop, before metal.
Mm-hmm.
And, MJ fan ever since, man. Just like, the dude is just incredible. I'm more of a fan of, like, I don't know his earlier albums. Like, to me, since the age of fucking 10, I thought Off the Wall was his first album. I never knew that he had the other joints, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
But I can't get into no Ben or nothing like that. Not to discredit the man's legacy. But, I'm more of a fan of Mike from like 79, 91. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But, yeah. And even after that, like 95 with the history record. But, yeah, so I got an MJ, really.
That's a dope story, my nigga.
Good looking.
For me, I got into MJ like right when Thriller came out. I was born in '78, and right when Thriller came out, and the very first video I ever saw was the Beat It video, and it was like when I could comprehend what a video was at that time. Videos were still new, and when they showed it, it was like nothing I ever seen before. Like this black guy, in a red leather jacket, moonwalking, and he was God to me then. You know what I'm saying? This is not even when Bad came out or Dangerous or any of the other albums. He was just looking at that video. He was God to me then. Never seen no shit like that. And when Thriller came out, I was in kindergarten, and on every Friday we would play musical chairs, and I had a teacher that she would play the Thriller album and Purple Rain and like all the big popular songs from the '80s and stuff. And I used to tell her like, yo, like when we play musical chairs, like I want her to play the whole Thriller album because that's how much I loved it. Every song, and that was my introduction to music. That was my introduction to him. Like, right. I heard stories, like my mom used to tell me stories about the Jackson 5 and she saw them when she was younger. But I don't know him from that era. I know him from Thriller and everything after that. So that was like God to me then, and you know, he was just unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? So that was my introduction to him.
Yo, Chris.
Yeah.
Did your teacher play Donald Nikki when y'all were playing musical chairs?
Nah, she didn't play that. Like she would play like Let's Go Crazy, and she would play the Purple Rain. She didn't play none of the racy tracks though.
Oh, yeah.
It was like Darling Nikki and Computer Love. She didn't play none of Computer Blue. She didn't play none of that.
Imagine that shit. Yeah?
I know, right? But you see, like me being the only child, like I always had that freedom. So it was like I was the only one in class that listened to Purple Rain. You know, it's like the other kids couldn't see the movie or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like my mom, she's a big Prince fan, so she saw the movie. I saw the movie. You know what I'm saying? So that was my introduction to Prince too. Like when Purple Rain dropped and when Thriller came out. So that was like some of the best memories as a music fan. In the '80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got into MJ when well, because my mom, she got the Invincible album back in '01.
Right.
And she would play that either a lot around the house or in the car if we go like to certain places or go on road trips to see my grandma or whatever. And that's my introduction to and like some of his other stuff. Like I got his Off the Wall album. I got the Thriller 25th anniversary album. I got Dangerous, and I got some of his posthumous stuff as well as the Michael album and Escape, and also got the History album as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the exact moment I first discovered Michael Jackson music, but I remember how like my dad had a few of his latter albums in this collection, and one of the albums that caught my attention was Dangerous and shit, where it had a fucking mask and it all had all those weird animated figures on that shit.
Right.
And then of course around that time too, Rush Hour was a popular movie, and Chris Tucker would always do that Michael Jackson routine in every one of them Rush Hour movies and shit. So it wasn't until the first video I saw from him was a performance he did of Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, that video he did and shit like that, excuse me, and shit. And I was like a fan since. I was like, yeah, this dude has real talent. Like, dude, I can understand why the guy has like a lot of cultural impact throughout the years and stuff like that, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, so what's y'all favorite albums and shit, like favorite songs, memories, or whatever?
Man, it's cliche as fuck. My favorite Mike album gotta be Thriller, man. It gotta be Thriller. With Bad as right in the cusp of that. For me. But then Off the Wall too, like those three albums is like those are his like. He got 3 magnum opuses. This nigga right here. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I like damn near every song on all 3 of them, but Thriller is just like perfect from beginning to end. Like I'm more of a fan of the deep cut at this time. Like Baby Be Mine, that is my shit.
Yes.
That's probably my second favorite song
I
on the
love that
album.
song.
Then after that, oh, it's so good. My favorite is Human Nature though. Like Human Nature is like
that's another one of my favorites.
Yeah, man, that's probably my favorite song of all time from MJ, man. And nothing like sitting back, vibing to that shit, smoking. I like doing that. PYT, that's amazing. That is amazing, man. My uncle had the 45 of PYT. I played it so many times. Like, play that shit again, play it again, And yeah, man. If I had to pick like a top 5 MJ songs, that'd be hard as fuck. But top of my head, Human Nature, right? I gotta go with that. Librarian Girl, man. I love Librarian Girl. Yeah, I like riding out to that, driving to that shit, man. That shit is fire. Windows down, the shit blowing through your hair, my nigga. You know the type of time I'm on right now, yo. That's that shit, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Number three, I would have to go with I Can't Help It, man. That shit is crazy. You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
that.
That shit is crazy. Hell yeah.
Yo, Mike,
Yo, yo.
if you like that song, Stevie Wonder actually has like a live studio version on YouTube. I'll probably send you the link in a minute.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I
Oh,
seen
okay.
that. Yup. Fire shit.
For real.
Then like the last two, that shit, it could change any fucking day, but I gotta throw PYT in there, man. I don't know. I like that song so much.
Yeah.
And then I would throw in Dirty Diana because that shit is hard.
I love
I
that
love
shit.
Dirty Diana, man. Yeah, man. The guitar riffs, the way Mike sang on that shit, man, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to take over the whole show because I'll be here forever. So I'll let y'all niggas get in.
Yeah, man. I'll have to say Off the Wall is my favorite album, believe it or not. I just felt like, you said what?
I love that. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I just felt like that album right there, just no filler whatsoever. A lot of people want to say, "Oh, it's too disco-ish," and I was like, "Well, you know what, man? Fuck it." At times it was disco, but it still had that funk. It still had that soul. So equated and shit like that. I can't help it. Like Mike said, being a favorite track of mine. I personally love the title track too, "Off the Wall." I feel like that track gets a lot of play and shit like that. Did y'all ever see the documentary for that album?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was good.
that was dope and shit.
It came with my Off the Wall CD that I got. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, I might need to get a DVD on that shit because I think I had like it on download at one point, but I think I deleted it by accident. I was like, fuck.
Oh, I've been there, Rich.
Yep. Um. Yeah. Then of course, like Thriller, right, man. That album right there is so sick. Like, what else can be said about that fucking album? Like Billie Jean, wanna be starting something. Baby Be Mine, Human Nature, The Lady in My Life. Oh my god, that song is dope. Yeah. What else? What else? The Bad album. I to be honest, Bad kind of grew on me in recent years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was when I first heard Bad, I gotta admit, I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was that great at first.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, y'all will be surprised because it was like certain songs like I just can't stop loving you. I can't stand at first.
Ah,
But now I love
Oh.
it.
That's
Now I
crazy,
love it.
Rich.
Now I love it. What was that other song? Believe it or not, that one song, Another Part of Me. At first, I couldn't stand at first.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Goodness.
yeah, but again, now it grew on me and shit like that. But I've always preferred Dangerous over Bad, to be real.
Wow. I never.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, 'cause like that was like the first MJ album I heard fully. And just like him rapping, singing over the Teddy Riley shit, beatboxing, rapping at times, having Heavy D on the fucking album. Just it was just a fucking ill album and shit like that. And it's kind of crazy how now that album's getting a lot more praise recently because of the whole shit that's happened today. With racial harmony, corrupt politicians. Like a lot of shit that's going on in that album when that's going on today and shit like that, fuck it.
I got a lot of stories. I think I start with Thriller. I remember when the music video came out for Thriller. I think it was in the summertime, I believe. And um I used to, being the only child, I used to like spend a lot of time with my grandparents, and then, like when my mom was working, after work she would get off work and pick me up. Then we go back to the house. I'll go back to the house with her. But I remember it was me and my little cousin, and we were watching. There used to be a video show back in the day on NBC called Friday Night Videos. It was a Friday night. They world premiered on Friday Night Videos, and yo, when we got back to her house and we was watching it, and there's a thunderstorm out as well, and we watching the video, and like, yo, the minute that Michael turned to Olo Ray and he started changing, like turning into the werewolf, me and my cousin, like, ran to the kitchen underneath the table. I did not see that. I swear to you, I was terrified of that video for years, yo. And then
Oh.
my mom ended up buying it on home video, and just like looking at the original home video for anybody that had it, it had like the picture with him, and the zombies, and I could not look at that. Even though the cover of the home video was creepy to me, I could not watch it for years. That shit terrified me, but it was so dope because it was nothing like again, nothing like Michael was an innovator when it came to like his videos. Like nobody was doing the type of videos he was doing, whether it was Beat It or Billie Jean or Thriller, and he was just in a different zone. And you know when you watching a video like that, like 5, 6 years old, that shit is terrifying. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't a fan of horror movies back then either, so it was like, but I still watched it because it was like, when he's doing like the zombie walk, and then he turns around and he's back to normal, and then he's singing, and then he's dancing with them. That shit was so dope. It's like I've never seen nothing like that ever, and that shit scared me for years though. But that album, man, that album is the like my favorite album of all time because it just brings back so many memories, and it was like in heavy rotation for me, like on the weekends when my mom would be cleaning the house and she throw on records on the record player. That was like one of the albums that she would throw on. It was like heavy in my rotation at 5, 6 years old. It'd be Madonna's Like a Virgin, it'd be Purple Rain, and I never get tired of playing that album. You know what I'm saying? 9 songs and all of them are classic. And he was just on a different planet to me. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all ever see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed me that. I don't. That's the only
Yeah.
Michael album I don't have. I don't have Off the Wall.
Oh, I only got off the wall, but you only see his feet, man.
Yeah, that's the one I got too.
That shit is
Oh,
fire. I need to get that. That
this one right here?
edition.
Yeah, that's the one I got, man.
Hold up. I gotta show y'all something though.
All right.
And I showed y'all the original bad cover was supposed to be.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Wait,
See,
what's that? What's
see, I
that?
got the other version, the special edition one. They don't have that.
That shit right there.
Yeah, that's fire.
You got
Yeah.
wait, you got the book?
Yeah, this is autobiography.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh wow.
I had a there was a book I had back in the 80s. It was like a I don't know what kind of book it was, but it was like pictures of him, and like he'd be like at dinner with like Macaulay Culkin and shit, and Webster.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
Goodness.
I know it was like all red. It was like a red thin like book, and it had like different pictures of him and his brother, and when they went on the victory tour and shit. But I don't have that one no more.
Yeah, and Mike, I got the 25th anniversary of Thriller.
I got that.
Yeah, my little brother got
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the, like,
it's real
the-
good too.
The OG bad right here. This is the OG bad.
Yes.
Yeah, I got the OG bad as well.
I
got a
think
special edition one.
that too.
And then Retrospective.
Got Dangerous.
Yes.
Yes.
Love Dangerous. Classic.
Wow, we all got Dangerous. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. That's been one of my favorites.
Yeah, I got Invincible, and the cover of it is green.
Oh, yours is green?
Yeah,
Oh shit, mine is great.
Yeah, there's a lot of covers.
Oh,
A
wow.
lot of colors to the covers and shit.
Yeah. There's a sticker that says available for a limited time, only 5 collectible CD covers. So my mom got one of the collectible CD covers of this. Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's one of the 5 collectible CD covers with this. So this is one of them. So I don't know what other
So
colors they
mine
have.
is great.
Yeah, like I said, I got one of them, the collectible one with the collectible colors of it. So I don't know what other colors they had for this.
Yeah, I got.
I didn't know they were doing that.
That's his first album right here and shit.
I got that.
Yeah, I remember
got
you
that on vinyl.
showing that. Yeah, I got this one, Escape.
I don't got that one. I didn't like it though. That's the song with he had with Justin Timberlake.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's the only song I liked off of that album.
but I got the deluxe edition. I got the one because the first half of the CD plays the songs, the unreleased songs, but
Right.
were mixed by Timbaland and some other people. And on the
Right.
latter half of the album, it plays the original versions of those unreleased songs. So
Y'all got this? Jackson 5
No, I don't have
Collection.
that one. I don't have that
Yeah,
Uh,
one.
this is
Nah,
fire. This is fire, man.
I don't have that one.
yo, I need to get my hands on Triumph though, for real.
Oh, and we went over this one last week.
Yeah,
History.
Oh yeah, love that.
And I got This Is It.
Oh, I had that on bootleg though. I don't got the retail copy.
Oh wow. And I got the Michael album.
I got that too. I haven't even I never heard that though. I got it for Christmas. I haven't even played it.
It's been a minute since I played this one.
Yeah,
I ended
I
up
know he got
playing
a
the
song with
Escape
50 Cent
album
on it.
today.
He got a song with 50 and he got a song with Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, yep,
Posthumous
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
yeah.
It's not that good.
yeah, I heard
It's
that was.
alright.
I heard that
To
was
me,
the
it's
one with
alright, but
Oscar.
still, yeah. Cause I know the whoever's running Michael's estate, those two
Right,
guys, they signed like a deal for like to release like 9 or 10 albums since he
yeah,
passed now.
yep.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. But my favorite MJ albums are Thriller, Bad, Dangerous, Invincible, and Escape. It had to take me a minute for it to grow on me, but
Right,
it's a good one to me.
You give
My
me blood
favorite
of
my favorite stuff from yeah, my favorite stuff from Thriller, Wanna Be Starting Something, Baby Be Mine, The Girl Is Mine, title track of course. Pretty much like there's not one bad song off this album at all. Everything was just so good. But since I got the
right.
25th anniversary edition of it, I like the PYT I guess version with Will I Am on it. And I know he did like
Oh
a
God.
version of Billie Jean. Yeah, I know he did a version of Billie Jean on here with
Right.
Kanye, so it was like the Billie
Oh
Jean
Lord.
2008 Kanye West mix.
Some of them remixes were iffy to me.
Oh God! But he had an unreleased track titled "For All Time," and that's a good song. That
Right.
is if you have the 25th anniversary of Thriller. From Bad, I like of course the title track, the way you make me feel, Speed Demon, Another Part of Me, Man in the Mirror, I Just Can't Stop Loving You, Dirty Diana, Smooth Criminal, and Leave Me Alone. But that Leave Me Alone video, it was so bizarre to me. I'm sorry.
Yo,
But
fire song too.
he had this one joint that was supposed to have been on Bad called Streetwalker.
Yeah,
I love that
that's
one.
on the bad special edition.
Yeah,
And that's on MJ's video game,
Yeah. It's
the
yeah,
on this
Michael
version.
Jackson
It's
Experience.
on this version.
y'all heard about the story about when he worked with Run DMC and shit?
On that one.
No?
Ah, shit. Well, he was
Yeah,
supposed to,
they didn't want to work with him, yo.
yeah, because
Oh
Bubbles
word?
bit Jam Master Jay.
Oh
Bubbles
shit.
Wait,
bit.
Bubbles the Chimp beat up Jam Master Jay? What the?
Yeah, Bubbles bit Jam Master Jay's ear or some shit.
Oh
Oh, no,
wow.
no.
I hope that nigga had shots and shit.
Yeah, like
So
some
that's what he
shots for
died
that,
from.
like.
Say, yo,
Yeah,
that's savage, my nigga.
yeah.
I was sorry. I was sorry. That's
I'm
I was just
sorry, that
playing.
was wrong for me to
Rest in
laugh,
peace to
but
Jam
I'm
Master
like,
Jay,
what?
man.
Yeah. Rest in peace to him. Yeah. Mm. Woo.
Then
But I got some favorite stuff off this album, Dangerous. And my mama loves this album, and I ended up burning her a copy of this.
Niggas,
I got a story. I got a story with this album too. This album came
Oh,
out
I want
in
to hear. I
'91.
want
It
to
was
hear.
like the same time
I'm
that
sorry.
y'all remember House Party 2?
yeah,
Yes.
The soundtrack came out the same time as this, right? And this was like the night
Oh
before Thanksgiving.
wow.
The night before
Uh
Thanksgiving, my mama gave me money and I went to get I went to get the House Party 2 soundtrack, but I didn't know this was coming out. So I went to the
oh.
Wiz and I saw it there. I was like, yo, fuck that. I'm not getting that House Party 2 soundtrack. And I stood online. They had like a long ass line in the record store. And I stood online just to get Dangerous album. Best purchase, one of the best purchases
Wow.
ever. Word.
Goodness.
Can't make this
Goodness.
shit up, man.
Yeah. I, mm,
In the closet, yo.
yeah, but
Yeah. That was dope.
Yeah, in the closet. That was a good song. I like that. I like Jam. Why you want to trip on me? She drives me
Ooh,
wild.
yeah.
Remember the time? Can't let her get away.
And when Black and White came out, yo, this is the only artist that I remember ever that they would go premiere his videos during prime time.
For real.
They never did that
Yup.
with
Oh,
Beyonce or Jay-Z.
I
And
remember that shit.
right when Black and White came out, they debuted this after The Simpsons. It was like when The Simpsons. It wasn't even on a Sunday night. It was like I believe The Simpsons would be on like Thursday night or something. And
wow.
right after The Simpsons went off, they debuted Black or White, and they showed the actual the original version with him like dancing on top of the cop car and grabbing himself.
Oh my
Yeah,
Oh,
all
god.
that shit.
oh,
So when that happened,
I was able to see that video on YouTube though. I wish I was
right
around to see the
when
original.
they showed that like yo that shit was all over the news and they stopped showing
Uh oh.
that version. So they only show like the edited version now.
and he's like,
Damn.
You know what pissed
oh,
me off?
he's screaming and shit.
Yeah, I try to see if that video was on YouTube. YouTube don't even have that version and shit.
Yeah, they
I
don't have
remember
that.
seeing that version like a few years ago, but I'm surprised they took that down.
Yep.
Dang, man.
Nigga all ripping his shirt off and shit.
Yep.
Ah!
I remember they did like a parody of him doing that, being on top of the car and whatnot, on an episode of In Living
Yeah.
Color when Tommy Davidson was.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I
I guess
remember
I am
that.
black.
I think it's one of them niggas. I think it was David Allen Greer. One of them niggas. They were doing in the closet and they were talking about
Yeah,
how
but
like
it's Joe
Joe,
Jackson.
Joe
Yeah, I remember
Jack.
that too. I
Oh my
remember that.
nigga.
Right.
He's like talking about beating up Latoya and shit. Like, this nigga
Yeah.
crazy.
The whole family's crazy.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Oh.
he's going to get it. It was funny, yo. I was dying, yo.
Nah, can we talk about the bad full music video for a minute?
Yes.
I got a story about that too.
Let's hear.
I got a story
I
about
would
the Thriller video.
when Bad came out, it came out in the summertime, and I had went to my grandmother had took me and my cousin to one of her friends' houses, and like I fell asleep at her friend's house like on the couch for like 7 hours. When I woke up, it was 8 o'clock, and
God.
the Bad video. This is another video that they showed during prime time. They showed this on CBS, 8 o'clock on CBS, and it was in black and white, and they showed the whole long version, like when he met up with his friends and all that. And I was like, yo,
Yeah.
it was nothing I ever seen before. I was like, that was like one of the
A
dopest
mini
Michael
movie.
Jackson videos ever. Yeah, it was like a movie. Yeah.
But that, come on.
Dad, you ain't nothing.
Oh man.
Back off me, man. I'm tired of this shit. Stop it. Oh, that was the
No,
first
my
time.
favorite part of that video was like toward the end of that video was like when Mike was saying like who's bad, and it's like you doing wrong,
Yeah.
doing wrong.
Oh,
But
Chinese
I got a
nigga.
story about I got a story about the Thriller video because my sisters are 80s babies, so when Thriller came out, one of my sisters was like 2 years old and my other sister was like I don't know, like a few weeks old. And when they saw him like changing into like the werewolf and stuff, they weren't scared of that. But when like the zombies start coming out of the ground, like one of my sisters got scared.
Niggas got
Man.
busted through the walls and shit.
That shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Because my dad was telling me about them. Like, yeah, your sisters watched that video when they were like little girls. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Right.
you let them watch that video?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, wow.
And y'all ever seen Moonwalker?
Yeah.
Yup.
No.
Moonwalker, I got on home video like my grandmother went to Jamaica actually, and she got it from Jamaica when she was down there, and she had called back from up here, and she asked me like, yo, what do you want? I'm buying gifts and shit, and I told her I wanted Moonwalker on home video, and I wanted Arnold Schwarzenegger Commando because Commando was like one of my favorite movies.
Mando's fire.
I love Commando, and
Oh, my
She
folks
got
seen that movie.
Mike, you remember the little starting lineup figures that from Kenner?
Yeah,
Yeah, she had
yeah.
gotten me like a couple of those. So when she came back, that's the first time I ever saw Moonwalker. Cause I like it was just coming out, and man, I love that home video, man. Like Moonwalker, it was like watching like another version of Thriller. Like he did like all the long form videos for like Speed Demon and for like
Fucking,
Smooth Criminal
fucking
and all
Freddy
that.
Krueger. You
Right.
see
That was the
me?
first time
Oh,
Joe Pesci. That's the first time Joe Pesci was. I seen Joe Pesci because he was in Smooth
Yeah,
Criminal.
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
That shit was fire, man. Love that.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I
Wait,
love
do
the
they
food.
still have
the nigga,
that Moonwalker? Like, is that out of print?
It might. I think it's on. I think it's on DVD. I think you get it on DVD.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get that. And I know
Yeah.
they had the Moonwalker video game.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had that too. But
I got the
Thriller,
Michael Jackson
I don't think
Experience
Thriller ever
video
made it to
game.
DVD yet though. That hasn't been on DVD yet.
really.
Which
that's
one?
Yeah,
that's
Thriller.
crazy.
Not even the documentary.
Nah, that's not on DVD. They have the video. The video is on the number ones collection, and it's on the Thriller 25 edition. But it's like on the
Yeah,
like
I
the
got I
regular
got
Blu-ray. It's
that
not on it.
DVD. Yeah, I got that
Yeah,
DVD on my 25th edition of Thriller.
yeah.
Hmm, that's wild.
Michael Jackson battling the fucking rabbit and shit. That shit was wild, yo.
That's what that was. I thought for some reason I kept thinking I didn't know whether it was a rabbit or a donkey when I saw
Yeah, I
It
it.
looked
thought
like
it
a
was
rabbit. Yeah,
some crazy shit.
it looked like
Cause
a
I
rabbit.
was like, what is this?
Oh yeah.
Classic shit though, yo.
Oh yeah.
Word.
Yeah,
And then and
yeah.
in '88, I went down to Miami because that was like the first time I ever went to Florida. I went to Epcot Center, and he had a little movie, a mini movie called Captain EO.
Yep.
And when we went to Epcot Center, they were giving out like the 3D glasses because it was in 3D. And like it was like some Star Wars shit because he was like a big Star Wars fan, and he was like he had to like
Oh,
I think like the story was like there was like an evil queen that was like making people like depressed, and he was there to like spread joy and shit to the planet. That was a dope little mini movie, but it never made it like on home video or nothing. No.
hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So y'all ever like the Destiny album for the Jacksons and shit?
Absolutely.
I never listened to that
I
one.
don't. I ain't hear that one.
Oh man.
Yeah, that to me that's the second best Jackson's album. My favorite is Triumph, but
Right.
I don't know,
What did
man.
y'all think of the song 2300 Jackson Street when they had the whole family in that video?
I
The
didn't
only
like that.
good song on that album.
Michael
Yeah,
wasn't on it though.
Yeah, he was. He was on that song.
He was on there.
yeah, and he was in the
Oh man,
video. Yeah, yeah, he was also in
I don't
that
even
video
remember that.
too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that
Wow.
2300 album sucked.
Yeah.
I never heard that shit.
I only heard the song, not the album. I only heard that one song, never the album.
Yeah. I'm not really missing that much and shit like that. It's just them trying to do some New Jack Swing shit.
But it didn't work.
It works in some places because I think L.A. Reid and Babyface were on the album, but not all of it was.
Oh,
Oh wow.
But I have to re-listen to it too, just for on the safe side.
My shit on Triumph is Lovely One. Oh, so fucking good.
Oh.
Mine is Everybody, man.
You are mine. They go on with your bad self. That shit is fire. It is fire.
Yeah, I didn't like the Can You Feel It video, to be honest.
Oh, I love that.
No, shit is fire.
I didn't like
Yo, that video is on the home video for Thriller. Like when after the video goes off and they have them making the Thriller, they show the video for Can You Feel It is on there.
I don't know. I just felt like it was just kind of. Like, the effects were cool, but I just didn't really like it like that.
hmm.
You like the song, nigga?
Oh yeah, I love this
That song is fire.
Good.
Shit. Hell, I even like the self-titled Jackson's album from '76 too.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
What did y'all think of when they had that movie The Jacksons and American Dream.
Ooh,
I liked it. I thought that was dope.
I like that too.
Yeah,
they got it on They selling it on DVD off Amazon.
right.
Yeah.
Nigga Tito getting his ass whipped playing the guitar and shit.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
fucking Jermaine Smith on his ass too.
Dang, man. But I mean, you having like all like 9 kids in the house, and you know good and well one of them gonna get in trouble. You know someone gonna snitch on somebody.
Yo, I know I can't laugh at this scene, but that scene when he was getting whipped, did y'all people how Hobo was crying? He was like, ha ha ha. Ah! Tito
I remember that. I remember that too. I was like, wow.
Shit, and everyone was just.
But you know, like if you end up doing something wrong, you better go outside and get that switch.
Shit, Marlon knew the hard way and shit like that. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that ain't no joke.
Yeah, it's way better than that fucking Man in the Mirror bullshit.
Oh my god, I did not watch that.
Neither did I, but I heard about it.
You're not missing much.
Wait. What wasn't that one with Flex Alexander played him?
Ugh, yes.
Oh my god.
No, wait, I remember I did watch that trash. Oh my god.
What y'all think about this album though?
Which one is that?
Victory.
Decent.
Oh wow.
That motherfucking tour though. That tour was crazy.
Oh yeah, it was.
Dang.
I love this album cover though, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that cover is fire.
Yo, Peyton.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did a shock.
You got Mick Jagger's on here. That was a dope song, you know. Torture.
Mm.
The one song I have a problem with is Body, because I know Marlon was singing that song, but that's clearly a Michael Jackson song.
I never heard that song.
Mike probably penned it for the nigga.
Yeah, if they have a video for it, if you've seen the video, that's clearly all Michael did.
You remember when Marlon was doing that weird dance in that Victory tour and shit like that?
Right.
Jesus.
He was copying Mike.
I gotta see some of them videos what y'all talking about, cause yeah, I never
Reg,
watched them.
What you think about this album, Reg?
Oh, it was alright.
Yeah.
When it comes to early Jackson 5, I mostly like Diana Ross Presents and Maybe Tomorrow.
About this album,
gotta re-listen to it.
I don't know none of that shit. I'm keeping.
I don't know none of them either, and plus I don't own any vinyls either. So
sure,
if I were to get some at some point, I would.
For real. Y'all remember when y'all heard a story about when Michael and Freddie Mercury worked together and shit like that?
No.
Yep.
What happened with that?
Freddie was fucking with Mike. He supposed to do State of Shock with him.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How did you get Mick Jagger on it?
Mick was like a last minute replacement from what I've heard.
Mm.
I've heard that Freddie manager didn't like the fact that Michael's llama was there or some shit like that.
What the fuck? What is it with this nigga and his animals, yo?
Wait, were they hit at Michael's house on Neverland Ranch?
Yeah, I think it was in Michael's studio, but I could be wrong because I heard different variations of the story.
Okay. I mean, he had to think animals. Like, come on.
It's like Steve Harvey said, Michael got giraffe money.
Hey, yo, Mike. Mike should put the animals away when he trying to do music with these niggas, though. Come on, man.
Right.
I mean, yeah. But you know, it costs a whole lot of money because, you know, having to feed all them animals and maintain the ranch and all that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
This nigga got.
Yeah, I if I were to have like a big fat sum of money, I don't know if I would go all out like that. That's just me.
Shit.
There'll be all bitches at the crib and my shit instead of fucking animals.
Well, you have like your own version of the Playboy Mansion at your.
Yeah. You have to type shit, man. Speaking clout money, nigga. That's what it is.
Nigga got giraffes and orangutans in the fucking house and shit.
That's crazy.
Shit.
Mm.
But people do shit on Invincible too hard though. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, that album got good songs.
I don't remember that album, yo. I got to listen to that again.
They have it on Spotify, if I'm not mistaken, and all the songs are on YouTube, so
I
you're able to
haven't
hear
played
it.
this shit since the album came out, so I gotta definitely hear
Oh
that
my
again.
god!
Well, I'm real shaky on that. I'll be honest. I'm real shaky
Yeah,
on the record.
yeah.
But
I mean, it got some good stuff that you might like.
Butterflies. Mike was in his neo soul bag, and I
That was
fucked
dope.
Heaven,
I like the remix you did
love
with Eve. That
Butterflies.
was dope.
I love Butterflies.
Heaven
that.
can
There's
wait.
so many songs off that album I like. I like Unbreakable, Break of Dawn, Heaven Can Wait, You Rock My World,
But you know what pissed me
You Are
off
My
about that?
Life.
You know what pissed me off about the album though?
What?
It was like when that album went, it just went platinum. He went after the nigga, that Tommy Mottola nigga and shit like that.
Right.
At the same time, like he could have still built off some singles because a lot of them songs could have been singles, like Heaven Can Wait.
Yeah.
That should have been a single.
Mike was like, yo, he wanted Butterflies to be the second single, and Tommy was against that. I'm totally support Mike for standing up against the big corporations and fighting for what he believed in. That's what it was.
I he did a press conference too for that.
Right, yeah. He had a rally in Harlem because of that shit.
Yeah.
They don't support my new record. Remember that? You saying that?
Right.
He was very devilish.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff off that album that really could have been singles, like Break of Dawn or just some other stuff on here. Like, come on.
Shit.
But did y'all watch You Rock My World video?
Yeah.
The whole video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was around the time when Mike started looking scary, I think.
Oh God.
You think?
Yeah. He really looked, cuz like from the mid 90s all the way to the early 2000s, he started looking scary to me, and it kind of creeped me out
I
a
think he
little
was
bit when
looking
I
scary
saw
before then.
That's why I said either the mid or late 90s when he started looking scary. I had to catch myself for a second.
That Thriller video was just a teaser.
Oh,
there was nothing wrong with him during his thriller days, and there was nothing wrong with him doing. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with that. He was fine the way he was before, but he kept going overboard with them plastic surgeries and all that.
The
he
problem
got an
with
addiction to that.
Mike had too many fucking yes men, man. That's the problem with Mike.
I agree.
Yeah, and it was like at one point there was one doctor that I guess did like a previous procedure for him and said, "I'm not doing it anymore. Like no more, no more."
Right.
That 30th anniversary celebration. Oh God.
Oh, I remember watching it.
It was good, but there was a lot of cringeworthy moments and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like when Whitney Houston came out. She looked scary.
Forget it, they don't have it, like
when I first saw her, and I think my mom and I were watching them at I guess someone who works for my grandmother's house at her house, and we were watching on TV, and we were like, "Is that Whitney?"
Yo, you can
tell my gosh, she looked terrible.
You can tell Michael was feeling Beyonce in that fucking Bootylicious performance and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, niggas be saying Michael had a thing for Beyonce and shit.
I believe it.
Lord.
I believe
it.
Shit, but yeah, I didn't really like the 30th anniversary celebration with that.
Right.
Yeah, I think I only caught it that one time back then when it initially aired. Other than that, I haven't seen it since.
Like,
Reg, tell me, Jermaine don't look like Michael here.
Oh, he do.
Look at his back cover. Look at this shit. He went in Michael's closet.
See, he was trying to rip off Michael in that era.
Michael really wear. He would really wear that.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, he went in Michael's closet for this shit.
That cocksucker tried to rip off Michael in that whole era. The fucking Dynamite video was a huge rip off from Thriller. Like,
oh yeah.
Yo, you see that nigga recently? That nigga had like a Ken doll, nigga, like a black Ken doll. Nigga got the fucking that airbrushed fat top shit, nigga.
Look like some erased Marcus and erased for Marcus shit.
Oh, plastic ass head, nigga.
Shit. Fuck nigga made out that word to the bad song and shit like that.
Crazy.
Yeah. Fuck Jermaine.
Oh my.
What about Jermaine? Fuck Jermaine.
Shit. Yo, Mike, me and Trav were talking about how we felt like he had a thing with Diana Ross at one point and shit like that.
Yep.
Mike?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, I felt like
we don't know.
Upside Down was definitely about Mike. I don't give a fuck with no one.
Oh Lord.
Man.
Boy, you turned me inside out. Shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet you Mike was a little play on the logo and shit like that.
I couldn't even picture Mike fucking. Imagine Mike fucking. I can't even picture that shit, man.
I don't know. I can't imagine that either. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you're here.
The bitch coming out motherfucking that I don't want to talk shit. We're celebrating Mike. I'm gonna talk shit about Mike.
Blanket to me looks like him out of all the kids. Like Blanket has his face.
You think? Yeah, cause like my mom and I were kind of talking about it at some point. None of his kids look like him. Not Paris and not Prince.
Yeah, they don't look like him.
Yeah, because I think they were born via a surrogate. That's why.
But Blanket to me is the one kid that has his face. He looks exactly like Michael.
Yeah.
He do.
You do.
Yeah. Because a lot of people for many years were like questioning whether or not they were really Mike's children because none of them looked like anything.
Mike was busting off in some chick, so.
Wonder who?
We don't know.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. But yeah, even the fucking like Blood on the Dance Floor, it was okay by some people and shit, but it was alright.
I don't fuck with that shit.
I don't have that album. And only 2 songs I remember hearing from that album was the title track and Is It Scary and Ghosts. I think. Yeah.
That fucking Superfly sister, that's my shit though.
You
know? I have to listen to that one.
But what's your favorite samples in hip hop for Michael's music and shit? And y'all can say Jackson 5 music too and shit.
Cliche as fuck, but it ain't hard to tell.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That shit is beautiful.
OPP from Naughty by Nature.
Dope.
The De La Soul Break of Dawn track.
So I get an okay, like a simple okay. He gets a ooh. My shit's fire.
No, because no disrespect, Mike, but like it's just.
Yeah, see, I knew you were throwing some shade out. Okay.
Nah. I don't hear people mention that song like that. That's why.
I don't give a fuck. She's hard. I'm fucking with you, Reg. You know.
But I think that sample makes that song. I mean, because if you take away the sample, it's just like a regular beat break and then just them rhyming over it. But I think that melody like it makes that song for De La.
And it's off an album that niggas don't talk about.
Right, exactly.
Niggas need to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Little Mind State, nigga.
Yep.
Very underrated. Yeah. This might sound cliche too, but I would have to say the Teddy Riley remix of SWV's Right Here.
Fire.
Oh, I love that one. I was finna mention that one. I love that one. I love that version.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. That's the jam.
Fire, man. That's like not early '90s barbecue music, my nigga. You feel?
Yeah, you play that to a family gathering or whatever. Yeah, and I know some other people sampled I Can't Help It because I heard like elements of it from this one R&B group back in the '90s called Portrait. They used that for their hit song Here We Go Again.
I got that album here.
Yeah, I saw you post a picture of that. They're a very underrated group too.
Oh yeah.
You mean that group?
They only had one hit.
Yeah, I think they only had like 2 hit songs. That and Honey Dip.
Oh wow.
Honey Dip. I heard they play that one on the radio.
They were on Family Matters too and shit.
Yeah.
Oh
I
wow.
remember that episode.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but back to
Hey Lover, LL Cool J. That was a big hit.
Oh yeah, the
Oh
Lady in My
yeah.
Life sample.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that song. Oh my
definitely. Hey
god.
Lover. Um,
Mhm.
yeah,
the
graffiti.
Wu Massacre. They had the song. I forgot the first single. That was a Jackson 5 sample.
That album's a distant memory to me. I never even. That shit is too
Yeah.
short, my nigga.
It was a
Our what's it called? Our Stories or some shit. I forgot the first single, but that was a Jackson 5 sample that they had in that.
I wanted that shit to be fire, man. An album with
Yeah.
Meth, Ghost, and Ray. Come on, my nigga. It should have been way better
Right.
than
forgettable as fuck.
Mm.
that.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I know this is Reg's show, but maybe the MJ video. Want to talk about that?
Oh boy.
Talk about what?
Favorite MJ videos.
Oh,
Oh wow.
facts. Okay. But let me yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah.
Okay.
I got distracted by something on the comment.
Cliche as fuck, Thriller. I gotta be there.
Right.
And around with that.
Oh man, the way you make me feel, that shit is ill.
That
You
was
know,
great.
stalking the shorty. Yo, Mike trying to get it in. He's doing a fucking pumping motion and shit.
For
That
real.
shit is fire. These niggas
Right.
humping the ground.
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit is ill. Dirty Diana. That shit is fire.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Badical. I love Bad. Directed by one of my favorite directors of all time, Martin Scorsese. You know what I mean? Shit was ill. Fuck man. A lot of shit, my nigga. But those are some of my favorite ones that come to mind. You know what I mean?
They Don't Care About Us. Definitely the one in the Brazil version. Definitely.
Scream with Janet. That shit's fire.
Yes, love that too.
Fucking with me.
Got Beat It because it's the first time I saw him. So
Oh man.
it told a story as well. So I definitely feel like that's a classic video. Billie Jean, Thriller.
Mm.
Remember the Time. Love that video.
Oh, I love Remember the Time.
You know, yeah, that's with him like just turning into like the dust and all that. That was fire.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many. Like he was like an innovator when it came to videos, man. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
every video was so different for him. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
it goes with the song. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite videos besides Remember the Time, I like Black and White, Black or White, In the Closet. I like Bad. What else? Dirty Diana, Smooth Criminal, because it gave you like those old classic movies from the 1940s type feel with him being in the
Yeah.
suit and then doing that lean in that
Aye.
video.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my.
Love that.
Yes.
For real.
I can only imagine a few people trying to attempt that lean, but he can do it.
Michael Swag was on $1 billion in that video, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
And then you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, fire.
And are you okay?
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah. And I love They Don't Care About Us, and I love Stranger in Moscow.
Okay.
And Scream. I love that one with Scream with him and his sister
I
Janet.
love that shit. That's just hard, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For me, I have to go with Billie Jean, Thriller, what's that one shit? Smooth Criminal,
Mm-hmm.
The Way You Make Me Feel,
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Liberian Girl, where it has all them celebrities at that time and shit like that. I thought that was very
Right.
unique and shit.
Oh yeah.
Remember the Time,
Mm-hmm.
Jam,
Oh yeah, I love Jam. I forgot to mention Jam.
right? And They Don't Care About Us, the Spike Lee version.
Yeah, there were two versions of that video: the Brazil one we were talking about, and the prison one.
you had to pick one MJ song. What would it be?
Oh Lord,
Oh
Oh
man.
shit, damn.
It's easy.
that's
It's
hard.
easy
That's
to
so hard.
human nature for me, yo. It's just something
That's
about
so
that.
hard.
I'm gonna go with Billie Jean.
Mm.
That's just fire.
I can't help it.
That's my top 5. Absolutely.
Yeah, my go-to Michael Jackson song would have to be Jam.
Jam.
Fire.
You want to get up? Let's jam.
Did y'all ever see the Bad 25 doc? That shit is amazing.
I saw that.
No,
Yeah,
I have
No,
not
yeah.
seen that. I
that was
haven't
good.
seen it.
Oh, you must.
Yeah.
Is it on a special edition of Bad or is it on DVD, YouTube?
I had to physically buy that shit off Google Play.
You
Oh
if you
wow.
have Showtime on demand, it should be still on there. I don't know.
Yeah, I got Showtime on my TV.
Yeah. Like check on demand and see if it's on it. I know it was like a couple years ago.
And if you can talk to your
Okay.
TV like I can, just say Bad 25.
I can't
Right.
talk back to my TV.
Well, Alexa, Bad 25.
Alexa.
Word.
Yeah, I got a question for y'all.
Uh-huh.
Favorite MJ award show performance?
Ooh.
Cliche Motown 25. That ain't an award show.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that.
Well, that can count too. Fuck it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, fuck it. I just gotta. That shit was fire.
Definitely.
I would have to say his Grammy performance from '88 where he had a choir and shit.
Yeah.
Right, I remember that.
What's your favorite shit the nigga ever wore? Fashion shit. I gotta.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
It's that Grammy 83 or 84. That fucking that blue and gold joint.
Right.
That shit is fire, man.
Goodness gracious. He has so many
I
outfits.
would say the thriller, the red thriller jacket, because I always loved his leather jackets were like some of the best. Like the red jacket and Beat It, the red thriller jacket. Yeah, like the black and white leather in the Pepsi commercial with Carlton back in the day.
Alfonso Ribeiro. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that
Alfonso,
commercial.
right. You know, I always liked his leather jackets, you know what I'm saying?
I would have to say his attire from the Bad Tour with the black leather jacket and shit.
That was dope.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Reg.
Yo.
Do you mind if I put this on Speak Your Cloud? Because this shit is, I'm having a blast. Yo, this shit's ill.
You said what?
Do you mind if I put this shit on Speak Your Cloud? Because this shit's fire.
Oh, yeah. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah, I did that with Supreme Clientele as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said before, I really don't mind the shit because I'm about to put street songs on my account like possibly this week too.
Yeah, you put There's a Dark Side too. Whatever you want to do. It's a family affair over this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite MJ outfits would have to be like the Bad video with the black leather jacket, and I like the Smooth Criminal suit he had on.
That was dope.
Yeah, I gotta go Smooth Criminal too. That shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. Yo, it was ill as fuck when he would go in that heavy metal, that rock kind of sphere with Dirty Diana and Given to Me.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, Given to Me so fucking good.
For real.
Oh man, one of my first songs off Dangerous, man.
Slash.
That shit is fire. Tech Nine sampled that too. Did a dope job sample on that.
What song?
It's off Like I Died. I think it's the name of that fucking song, yo. I forget, yo. I'll get back to you. It's on one of his EPs.
Right.
Oh, My Last Sad Song. There you go. My Last Sad Song. Tech Nine.
Okay.
It just popped in my fucking head. Yeah, that shit's fire, man.
Yeah, man. MJ, man. Yo, where were y'all when he died, though?
Oh, I know. Like, I remember like it was yesterday, dog. I had a fucking in my living room at the time. This is when I first got the internet. Like around the first time I got the internet. And you already know that 09 was a bad year for me. Like this same month, June 09, I found out that my ex-girlfriend had aborted my child and shit when she said it was a miscarriage. Oh, wow. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Like real shit right now. I'm being real, child. Right. Niggas that know me know that already, right? So that's the time when I was dealing with that. I was already fucking depressed. And I was in my living room on like a desktop computer I used to have. I was on there. And my homegirl at the time was like / fuck buddy. She called me and said that Michael Jackson died. I'm like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, right? I turned on the fucking news. It's everywhere. You know? It was a hot fucking day. I was aggravated. You know what I mean? So I just I smoked instead of bumping Mike, you know.
Right.
And I shedded some tears, yo. I'm not gonna lie.
Same. Same.
A couple tears came falling
Yeah.
on my face because that nigga, like I said, before hip hop, before heavy metal hit me, it was Mike, man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Mike and Prince, and that was just a bad time. Bad. I remember going in the shower and just thinking about that shit. Like, wow, Michael Jackson's dead, yo. So it's just wild, man. How about y'all?
For me,
I was at a homeboy's house, and I had fell asleep on his couch, and then it was like I think it was like 3:30 in the afternoon, and CNN he had CNN on, and it was like on CNN now, and he woke me up. He was like, "Yo, Michael Jackson just died." I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?" You know, I thought I was dreaming or whatever, and um, shit happened. I was like, "Yo, like I couldn't," you know what I mean, and I was just like, it was crazy, you know what I mean, and I still don't believe it. I think it's a conspiracy going on, you know what I mean. So it was unreal, you know
for
what I
me,
mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some
I had
unreal
to have
shit.
been. Yeah. I know the day when I found out he died, I was at the like 15 at the time. What's all
I
that
don't even know.
buzzing?
Somebody trying to call me. I don't know
No, it's
why.
like
You know
someone's
what I'm saying?
phone, I think. 'Cause I keep hearing that buzzing noise. Like, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Anytime I'm on live, people want to call me. I don't get it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that was you. Okay, yeah, cause
Yeah,
my I was 15 at the time when I found out the new on the day that he died, and it was like all over the news. It was like all over the local news channels, and then when my folks and I we were watching CNN, and that particular day when I found out he died, it was my last day of taking driver's ed. was the day when I found out about it. Because at first I was like, "Is this a joke?"
right,
Because it was like it was unbelievable. Because we were all sitting on the living room couch and we were hearing about it on like every music station, every news station, even CNN is like hitting everywhere. And we were like, "My God!" And it just didn't seem real to me. And I even remember when they televised his funeral. I was at home by myself until my dad came home like in the middle of the afternoon. And I remember I was crying
right,
watching that whole funeral because it was like it really hit me hard until then. 'Cause I was like, dang, this can't be real. This man can't possibly be taken away from us like this. Not like this.
right,
Cause I expect the man to live like at least to be 100 or something. Like I thought it was like a horrible dream or it was like a bad joke, and I was just waiting for the punchline because that's how I was feeling when
right.
I heard the news.
Yeah, my family called me as well. Told me I was like, well, I know I just heard from my homegirl.
Right.
Crazy shit.
Yeah. For me, I was outside chilling with some friends, and then everyone just told us talk about, oh, Michael Jackson just died and shit like that. I was like, nah, they can't be true. And then it was really true and shit because they started playing all his songs on the radio.
Mhm.
Every TV station just shut down playing his videos or movies,
Mhm.
whatever, shit like that. Like it was
Mhm.
just, like for about a month, it was just nothing but Michael Jackson for about a month or two, or maybe even 3 months and shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shit. But it's crazy how how Cat Williams say, when niggas talking about this is it, that means they about to die and shit like that.
Hmm.
What is he, a fucking psychic?
And Michael had a upcoming tour titled "This Is It." It was kind of like he was like predicting either his demise or something like that.
Right.
Like I don't know. But why have a tour
Yeah,
titled "This Is It"? It was like
I
he
got
was
a question.
predicting like his own like.
I love them both, but I gotta ask the question, yo. The age old question. I gotta ask you. Prince Rogers Nelson or Michael Jackson? Who you riding with?
Mike.
What is it?
Prince or Mike? Who you riding with?
Oh Lord.
Mike.
Like,
I got Prince all day.
MJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Mike.
Oh. I tell you what, he got a large discography of music, and he can't fuck with P at all with that. To me, on stage, Mike got him.
Right.
Mike got him.
Mm-hmm.
But music wise, it's not even fucking close. And don't kill me. I love Mike, but I got Prince all fucking day. That's just, always was like that. You know, as a kid. But I love Mike though. I love Mike. Yeah. I'm surprised Reg got Mike. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Reg be acting like he the Prince God along with me and Ricardo, money.
The Prince God.
Yeah.
No, he's not. That nigga's collection. I seen on Instagram. This nigga got some shit.
Yeah, because believe it or not, it's like I love Mike, but with Prince, his discography is like more versatile and more varied and shit like that, you know. But I just grew up on Mike a lot, and it was at one point when I was little. I didn't like Prince a lot when I was little and shit.
You was little, you didn't like Prince. Fuck wrong with you.
I mean, how would you feel about some black nigga touching himself with his fucking shirt off and shit like that? You were fucking like 8 or 9 years old and shit.
How'd you feel seeing a nigga naked with a thong on, nigga? I didn't bother me. This nigga music is fire, son.
I know. I that's what I'm saying. When I grew up, I was like, now I got it and shit like that. But
yeah, but like when you're a child, I kind of get what Reg is saying.
Yeah, but I was like 9 and I seen a controversy poster. Google that shit, niggas.
Yeah, niggas don't know shit about that.
All right.
Yeah, I the reason I said MJ over Prince was because I've heard Michael's music a little bit more when I was growing up over some stuff of Prince's. I mean, even though like they're both well-known music icons and all. Yeah, that's my reason.
Yeah, I got Pete. But I love Mike though. I love Mike, man. Absolutely.
I love all of them.
Yeah.
I had to ask. This niggas been battling about that for
Right.
Yeah, it's like everybody's
what?
Like Prince versus Michael debate. Like,
yeah,
you know what's crazy? Like, I didn't hear about no Prince and Michael beef until after Michael died, because they never talked about that when they were alive.
Prince tried to run over Mike and LaToya one time, yo.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Dang, I did not know that.
They never, and this is before the internet. They never talked about that stuff.
It was after.
Go ahead, Rich.
It was after the whole James Brown incident and shit like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Michael Jackson. But I don't understand because Mike called Prince up there, and Prince was acting a fool, all fucked up and shit.
Right.
He did like a little dance on the guitar solo and just left.
Made them weird noise like, man. and then he dropped the fucking pole to the audience and shit.
Yeah. The fucking pole came falling down and shit, yo.
Wow.
You see that footage?
Shit, you know how Michael was just disappeared out of the sight.
And then when Under the Cherry Moon like flopped, Mike was laughing at that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Movie is trash, but
yeah, I heard Reg say that movie was trash.
Terrible. The album, though.
Save
the album was good.
Fire.
Red is dope.
Y'all heard about how Madonna was originally supposed to be on In the Closet?
What?
No.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No, the song and video.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
And that's like 92 Madonna, my nigga.
She was still beautiful.
Sex Madonna. Erotica Madonna.
Yep.
Wow.
Weren't one of y'all planning on getting that book that she had back then?
Me, I want to get that sex book, but I want a new copy, not no used shit.
Man, I
want niggas nut stains all over that book. I don't want that.
Probably wear rubber gloves.
Nigga got 1992 cum drops on that shit, man.
Ew.
For real, right?
Hell, am I
Dried up cum stains all over the book and shit.
To open that shit, can't open the motherfucking page.
Hey, how you know it's
For
my
real, that shit ripped.
Some females might come to that book too. Think about that shit.
Oh,
Right?
Some females might come to that book too. Think about that shit.
yep. Yep.
A female's cum is more potent than a man's cum. Let's
Fucking
just leave it at that.
shorty period blood all over that book.
Ew.
Yo. I remember when Janet dissed Madonna because Madonna called Michael weird and shit.
Oh wow.
When did she diss Madonna? I did not know that.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, Madonna, she just does dance music."
Oh shit.
She's like,
I love Janet.
You said what?
I love Janet and I love Madonna. Thanks to Chris, I got into Madonna.
Yeah.
But the wild shit was when I told Chris and Steven, I heard Shorty first album. Like, yo, I know this. I know fucking Starlight and shit. That's just fire.
Right.
I know that.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know who it was. I never knew who it was. So I heard that shit.
I love Janet, but Madonna's first album was way better than that bubblegum crap that she put out in '82.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You mean with Janet? What was it? What was that? Bubblegum stuff that she had? Dream Street or something?
No,
yeah,
that's the second one, subtitle one. Hold on.
Oh.
That shit was bad too. Both of them were bad.
Yeah, I didn't start fucking with Janet to Control. That's the first album I ever heard.
Yeah.
Keeping it 1,000 niggas, man.
Yeah, when I first listened to Janet's stuff, the first Janet album I was really introduced to was the All For You album. And then when I got older, I started going back and trying to find her old stuff.
Right.
What have you done for me lately?
I plan on getting Control, not this week, but next week.
Classic.
Yeah, I need to get that. Yeah. And wait, what? That's it? That's the one?
That's the debut album. Janet.
That shit was bad.
Motherfucking Penny from Good Time Paris.
What do you think of the cover though?
The couple is sexy.
Oh yeah, she was sexy, but she wasn't 18 yet in this cover though.
Right.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I ain't fuck with this.
That's all Kelly. That's all Kelly shit right there, bro.
Oh God.
Shit. But like I said,
this Kelly eat your heart out.
I could use some samples off this one and shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Oh, that's nothing. I got Janet's book.
The book? What's that?
Her True You book. The Journey to Finding and Loving Yourself.
Never seen that.
Yeah, I got it off Amazon 1 week, and I was like, why not get this? Because it came out, I think, the year when Michael died. She even dedicated
09.
the book to at the beginning it said to Mike.
Right.
So yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. I'm still in the middle of it.
Is that Madonna's sex book? Is that like expensive?
Very.
Hell yeah, it's $300.
No.
The new one's like a seal copy is $300.
Oh yeah, I remember when we were talking about that. Yeah, they said it costs a lot.
The used version is like $125 or some shit. But
wow.
Yeah, but he said he don't want no used one. He want the brand
I don't want
new
no used one. Hell fucking no. Hell no.
Shit.
Hell. And the new copy comes with a comic book and it comes with the erotica CD.
Not unless y'all figure out some way to pay it or split it.
Imagine the description. Used has some nut stains, but still readable.
Oh man.
I would never get a used book like that.
A sex book of that. That's a sex book. So
I would not get no used one either. So that's like me with getting certain CDs and whatnot. Like I would rather get it used if it's very good or used if it's like brand freaking new. Cause like if the joints say acceptable, I'm definitely not paying for it.
Now acceptable is like just saying fucked up barely works.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, acceptable is sloppy seconds on a Saturday night. That's what acceptable is.
That too. That's what it sounds like too.
Shit.
The nerve of these niggas, man, to be selling this garbage.
I know.
Yeah.
Either like the booklets missing to a CD or the CD got certain scratches but it still play good. Like I'm not getting that. Or if it got like light scratches. Like I don't care if it got light scratches either. I'm not paying for that.
Shit.
Water damage too. Water damage, yo. That's a
water damage. Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
Yep.
hate that shit.
And sometimes the new ones cost like real expensive over the used ones.
Right.
But still, I'd rather get a new one over a
Yeah.
one that says used if it says acceptable, or just used one that just say good. Because if it just say good, that could mean anything too. It could be like the same way it would be if it just said acceptable.
Yeah, I don't trust a lot of good shit either because good be all fucked
Right.
up.
For real.
Yeah, like I said, if it's used, it got to be very good or like new. Other than that,
Right.
I'm not paying for
Yeah, and
anything less than that.
unfortunately for me and Steven and Reg and shit, and pretty sure Chris as well, a
Mm.
lot of shit we want is out of print, yo. So all
Oh
the
yeah,
shit we want
definitely.
is fucking used, unfortunately,
Oh
man.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, we're just still sad. It's
Yeah.
like the stuff
That
that you
that
really
that
do
Madonna
want is
book
out of
been out
print.
of print. That been out of print since the '90s.
I'm gonna get my hair braided and shit. My shit long enough, my nigga. My shit looking good. Hair braided. Yeah, that shit. I heard about that shit being out of print, man. I don't know how
Yeah,
much
because
it was.
they when they came out, they were selling it only behind the register because they didn't want kids looking
Yeah,
at that
because a
book.
lot of people were trying to. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Because God forbid if someone's child get a hold of that.
Hmm.
Or
That's a lot
some
of
ghetto
crap.
or some ghetto ass niggas be busting up in public looking at that shit. You never know.
Here's what I gotta say. If these young
Mm.
motherfuckers can watch reality TV where motherfuckers be fucking all the time, they can read this book. That's all. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say.
But
Mm.
it was racy for '92. You know what I'm saying? Like that was racy
Yeah,
back then.
that
So
year. Yeah, it was. Because I
you
remember
know,
they were talking about it on one
yeah,
docu series that they were talking about Madonna in that
yeah.
book.
Shit, niggas act
They're
like
like,
a great Mike.
I was just gonna say that like Dick Tracy era too.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Woo,
Yep. Oh
man.
yeah. I had that soundtrack to it. It was garbage. Throw it away.
That fucking that mole on Shorty face, like
Yeah.
man, that's a bad
The
bitch.
the one the one fast song she had was Vogue. That was like the last song on that soundtrack. Everything else was like some '50s shit. I was like, I don't like this soundtrack.
Vogue sound like just for, no good. That's like the fag anthem. Nothing against gay people, but damn,
What, like just that
hey,
upbeat dance track for
niggas doing this crazy
Yeah.
shit. What the
yeah,
fuck?
like
Yep.
doing the pose and,
Yeah.
shit.
It's wild, yo.
Oh yeah.
What you gonna say, Reg?
I
My
know.
bad.
I was just agreeing with what y'all was saying and shit.
hmm
What's your favorite Mike duet?
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh wow. Um, he didn't do a lot of duets though. Like I
No,
wanted
there's
to
only
say
like a
that
few he did do. And
this
I've only got
the
like
joint with the
two.
joint with him and Biggie this time around.
yeah,
Love
Oh,
that.
that's one of my favorites.
I love it. I'm taking
Yeah.
yo shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that.
Angry.
And Biggie was in the studio with that nigga too, so that's
Yeah,
fire.
that's
Man.
dope. That's
For
dope.
me,
Yeah, and we were talking. Yeah.
it's just good friends with Stevie. For me,
Right.
Oh,
I fucking love that shit.
Nice.
oh shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
That beat is dope though. I got fun.
Oh, it's fire.
Mm.
I
I,
like him and Paul McCartney. Say.
uh,
Oh,
Oh.
fire.
I like that song, man. That
Not one
that
of my
video was
favorite
funny.
Paul albums. I'm more early Paul, but that's a
Right.
good joke right there.
Yeah, that was
Mm.
dope.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
For
like.
me, like sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, Ashley. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, like, I mean, there's so many good duets he did. It's between Scream and The Girl Is Mine with Paul McCartney.
Ah,
Nice.
fire.
For
Oh
real.
yeah.
Hey, yo, Mike.
What up, my nigga?
You know Mike duetted with Shaq too.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. The fuck, for
Yeah,
real?
Oh yeah.
we were talking on the History album review. He did a song, Too Bad. That's what it
Too
was. Too
bad.
Bad.
And I used to have history too. What the fuck? I forgot
Right.
about that shit.
Yo, this nigga Shaq be doing songs with legends niggas don't even know about.
Yes.
The Shaq is fucking trash. I know Steven and what was it? You Reg, you said you got classics. So like, what the fuck?
Hell
But
no. I threw that album away too. Shaq Diesel. I didn't like that.
he has some joints that are classics though. I ain't gonna front. Like,
No Hook is fire, but his verse is fucking
That's
trash.
yeah.
hey Shaq, where you
Should've-
at? I'm right here. Hey Shaq.
I drink Pepsi because it makes me think. What the fuck?
Oh man.
The only Shaq song I liked was What's Up, Doc? That was it.
I'll flip you
that
like
was
a
dope.
pancake flipper. The fuck?
Bro, you can't stop the rain with Biggie though. Oh my.
That was dope.
Fire. That
That
nigga
was
does
dope,
it
yeah.
in the game over with Rakim. That shit's fire. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that.
Yep.
But man, is he cringe, man?
Yeah.
My uncle, no one hates him more than my uncle. My uncle, like, fuck this nigga, man. Like,
I love Shaq. I was a big Shaq fan. I love Shaq as a basketball player, but his albums were trash.
You remember them basketball figurines back in the day?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had Shaq with the Orlando Magic shit on, my nigga. I had that shit.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Shit. Let me read what some of the comments gotta say. Cause I didn't even read them all. Watch fucking video. What's good, Q? What's good, Mike C? Q said, do you have Bad 25 that came out back in 2012? I don't have it, but
I don't have that one.
I don't have that one. I got the original Bad.
Right here.
Mine is special edition, but it was I don't know what year this came out.
They still have that. Yeah, they still have that in stock. Yeah. All I got is the original Bad.
I got the original Bad too, man.
The original Bad I had on cassette. I had that one on cassette back in the day.
What's good, Deb?
Debrick.
What up?
What up?
He said, I don't listen to MJ music, but I remember when he died like it was just yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then too, like with so much news media and news coverage on him passing away, people kind of forgot that Farrah Fawcett died the same day as well.
Right.
For real.
Yep.
So rest in peace for her.
Isn't that eerie? And then when Prince died, the pro wrestler China, she died the same day as Prince. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, and it did the same thing. There was like more media coverage around Prince passing over China's death. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and today would have been George Michael's 56th birthday. I forgot to mention that.
That's a legend.
Yeah.
23 years ago today, Reasonable Doubt, though.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, man.
Reasonable Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Q said, do you think his legacy is tarnished? I don't think so.
No. I don't believe those stupid ass motherfuckers. Fuck them niggas.
I think they try to tarnish his legacy twice. I don't think, it's gonna happen. Like, he's a legend, so.
And those niggas got a history of lying. Like, them niggas is fucked. That's why they took this shit off HBO, because niggas is fraudulent out here, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Oprah.
Yeah, I'll say this too. Like the reason I don't think his legacy will never get tarnished is because that man was a freaking trendsetter. He did so much for this world, like being a humanitarian for all these causes, him caring about about children the way he does, and the fact that he was tried twice. I'll say 26 years in 93 the first time, and 16 years later with the second trial. But I'm like, y'all really trying to take this man down, trying to ruin everything he built, and he came a long way to do ever since he was like a little bitty kid, like 8 years old. You kidding me?
Right.
But the kind of legacy he has, get out of here with that. Like, y'all can't really take down or try to tarnish what Michael Joseph Jackson set to do. I'm sorry. Y'all just can't.
Me and Chris did an episode like last year on the same day. And that was dope, man. Well, check that out, y'all. You see that shit. I like this shit just as much, maybe a little better. This shit is fire right here.
Yeah.
Proud to be a part of it, Reg. Thank you, my nigga.
Anytime, y'all. Anytime. Oh yeah, Graffiti. Kanye West Good Life. That's another dope sample.
Good Life is fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like Graduation quite a bit. Yeah, I don't like Kanye, but I love Graduation.
I love Graduation.
I love Graduation.
Yeah, old Kanye better than new Kanye. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I went on my lunch break and got that album, man. It was raining outside and shit.
Yep.
But that shit, I bought that in Curtis.
Yep.
Oh, God.
50. There's some fire on there, son. There's some fire on Curtis, my nigga.
Definitely.
Yeah, Curtis.
Curtis
got some heat.
Some real grimy street shit.
Yeah.
I've been bumping these lately, yo. I've been bumping these joints lately, yo.
Nice.
Let me see.
First 2 9 albums?
Oh, fuck.
Fire, my nigga. Yeah, bumping that shit.
Look like mad expensive now and shit.
Yeah,
I bet they
are.
Last I heard, it was like $30.
God.
Even the one that I gave Try is out of print.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, man. The non-lives.
The digipack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that True album. All that's $30 for right now and shit, boy.
Oh man, yo, my nigga, I was so scared with that album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ordered it from Canada. This nigga's like, yo, there's light scratches on it. There's a lot of scratches on that shit, my nigga. But guess what?
It plays.
It ripped perfectly. It ripped perfectly. It ripped fine, yo.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but I'm skeptical on getting stuff like that, even though this stuff does have light scratches on it.
I'm right with you. I'm right with you, man. That nigga lied to me, yo.
Yeah, and I'm like, really?
Why you want to live that life? That's my shit. Oh, how that nigga gave me that copy of MC8 We Come Strapped all crumpled up and shit like that.
Wow. And that album is fucking bananas.
Does it play?
Nah, I can't play. It was all the pieces were like scattered around and shit.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I cussed them niggas out and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Wait, did someone get it for you or you paid for it?
I paid for it from Amazon. I got my money back.
Wow.
Good, because that I would have been like, can I get my fucking money back? Like,
that's some foul shit, yo.
Yeah, that really is. I
just got a bunch of CDs out here because I got my Michael collection out. So let's see what else I got up in this motherfucker.
I didn't want to pull everything out. That's why I only showed a few things.
Well, the way I got my shit set up,
I pulled out all the albums I do got. So basically, I got 9 MJ albums right in front of me.
I ain't got to show Thriller. Everybody should have Thriller already. I ain't got to show that.
For real.
You know what I mean?
I need to get the vibe of that shit, low key.
I show Thriller.
They got it on Amazon. They got it on Amazon, but I don't know how much it is.
Nah, but I want the OG copy of that shit.
What, the OG version of Thriller?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I remember going to Target like many weeks ago, and I think they have it on vinyl in there.
Target started selling vinyls now?
Yeah, Target been selling a couple of vinyls in there because I remember one time I was out with my mom, I was just looking around and whatnot, and they had I think a Beatles album in there, and I'm like, what? And among other things too. So yeah.
Shit.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna say nothing now, but wait until y'all niggas see my guilty pleasure for the IG CD challenge. Y'all niggas go, what the fuck?
I know what it is. Oh man,
what is that?
Yo, Reg, you see my nigga, and you be like a half hour. You see?
Okay, bad.
Yeah. It's the thing, though, my nigga. I don't have a guilty pleasure because I don't give a fuck what niggas think. I don't.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I listen to 2 clowns that spray fucking soda in the crowd, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't care. But you gotta pick something as part of the challenge. So
right.
You know.
Yeah, I've been kind of slacking these past couple of days and shit. I've been through some shit, but trying to make these past couple of days and shit.
I'm going through some shit too. You already know what the fuck's going on with me. I told y'all niggas that.
Facts.
Stupid shit, but what it is.
Fucking Deborah said, I remember Madonna mouth to mouth Drake in concert.
Oh yeah, because Drake said that she smelled like an old lady or some shit.
Oh shit!
God.
Wow.
I remember that.
Dang.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That nigga face looked disgusted too. He probably used to niggas sticking his tongue in his mouth. That's why.
Right.
You know? I can't stand that nigga. I can't fuck with that nigga, man.
lately, like since he did all that stuff like during the NBA finals and whatnot, he just need to really get somewhere and sit down. Like,
Right.
And I told
quit being
Christian,
extra.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Christian Steven, I'm like, yo, when Shorty played me, my homegirl played me Light It Up with Jay-Z, and that nigga had a dope line saying, stunting like Fredro on my yellow goose. She was making a reference to Sunset Park. Yeah, man, that shit's hard. I like that line, nigga. You feel?
I have that album Thank Me Later. Yeah, that's the only Drake album I have.
Yeah. Shorty played me that. I was like, oh man, I like this shit. But
yeah,
the nigga don't write it. He don't write his shit, so I'm like, fuck this nigga.
Yeah, like I didn't know that fool had some ghost writers. I'm like, what?
But he act like he that nigga though. I don't like that shit, man.
Exactly.
And Pusha caught a body on that fool, man.
For real.
Yeah.
I love Pusha.
Now he wants some more shit from Pusha. Now he dissing them and shit.
Yeah, I heard about that. What the fuck, nigga?
Crazy.
He need to stop. He just need to stop altogether.
In the words of Jamie Foxx, go sit down somewhere.
Yeah. Please sit down somewhere.
How about that Benny and Push, my nigga?
Ooh.
That's fire.
Stabbed it so many times in the pot, you thought OJ done it. Jesus Christ. Griselda, man. Yo, Ash, you fuck with hip hop? Check out Griselda, man. They're the illest niggas out. My opinion.
5 to 50.
Oh man. Who are these niggas? I think they're all overrated. I think they're all outdated. That shit's hard, man. That shit's hard.
How long they been out?
2015, I want to say. A little before that, because Hitler vs. Hermes 1 came out in 2012, but like as like a whole, as a collective, 2015.
All right, I gotta like listen and stuff. Like if y'all got some stuff that y'all recommend, I definitely got to peep and put it on my list.
Straight grimy, punch you dead in the face rap. You know, the shit that niggas been missing is back, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna scare your mother kind of shit, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if I would have played stuff like that, my mom would be wondering like, what in the world you listening to?
A lot of drug dealer music. Yeah. Did y'all seen the track list to the West Side Gun EP? Fly God is an awesome guard.
Yep.
You seen that shit? Oh, he got Muggs on there. He got fucking Ray. He got Madlib. He got Raekwon. Nigga got Ray. Ray and West. Oh
crazy.
Man.
Oh
crazy.
shit.
You got somebody else in there too. Yeah, man. July 5th, yo. I can't wait for that shit.
That shit gonna be fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe June is almost over, man. Like.
Yep.
I can't believe this year's halfway over, man.
Yeah, true. That's very true. And before you know it, the holidays will be coming around again, and New Year gonna be hitting us before we even know it.
2020 already coming, shit. Like, that's crazy.
I know, right?
But yeah.
Well, let's hope for the best, though.
Yeah, I'm ready for this Poison review tomorrow and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Poison.
Yes, BBD.
Yeah, that Bell Biv DeVoe album.
BB. Okay, I thought you meant that.
Yeah, BBD.
That fucking faggot glam band. Okay.
Oh fuck though. Hell no, I ain't gonna fuck with though. That pussy ass hair metal bullshit.
Yeah, I can't fuck with glam metal, my nigga. Listen to Metallica and Slayer and Megadeth. They were killing shit then.
Right.
Don't forget GNR, my nigga.
Of course. Talk about the thrash lineup though. Them niggas, the big four. But I don't fuck with Anthrax like that. I like one album, maybe 1 or 2 albums. But yeah, I love GNR, man. God, you kidding me? Like they were from the Sunset Strip. They were raw.
Right.
For real. Shit. They should have had like a way. Like they should have had like a way more legacy. I mean, like way more career and shit like that. But a lot of shit just happened low key.
Yo, Derek, why do you call her Ashley Woman? We know she's a woman, my nigga.
Wait, what? What?
He go, I noticed that he always calls you Ashley Woman, like Ashley the woman or something like that.
You know
I would
what?
hope
I think when y'all did y'all live video last night, he said, "Hello, Ashley woman."
Oh Lord.
It's funny, Dad. Funny.
I love Derek.
Is there a reason behind that, or is just I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering.
It's just him.
Either what?
It's just him. That's just the way that he talks. That's all.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because at first I
Drake,
kept noticing a lot. I was like, "Is that a thing?"
Yeah.
he said that Drake ruined Ashton Martin music. I don't think so. I still like that.
Oh yeah, that shit is fire.
I love that song.
With or without him, it's fire. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick.
But I
I
know why
love Rick
Reg
Ross.
don't like. I know why Reg don't like it because of Chrisette Michelle on it.
oh Lord.
It's not
Is that off
that I just don't care
Is
for
that-
it.
Yeah, he just don't
My
care
bad,
for
Reg.
her.
Is that off Teflon Don?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's on there.
That's his best album.
Oh yeah.
My nigga, when BMF came out, son. Oh
Ooh,
man, that shit was everywhere, my nigga.
That's
smoke
weird.
bitch. Larry Hoover.
Larry Hoover,
Oh yeah.
real nigga. A nigga Styles be saying, got guns from Red Dead Redemption. Shit's hard. Son.
Crazy.
That fucking Live Fast Die Young. That shit is fire.
Love that. Yeah. With Kanye.
We gotta do a Rick Ross discography
Yeah.
discussion.
Yo,
Niggas don't care about Ross.
Nah.
I think that everyone on the channel's a Ross fan except for fucking Steven, I think.
Man.
You know, Ross is a big Ross fan. Ross Hartley, you know.
Oh yeah.
My brother, that's my brother right there.
Shout out to him.
Oh yeah.
Mike, you still doing the MF Doom discography breakdown, right?
I'm telling you, I was telling Chris today. I don't know much. I can't remember that nigga shit like that. Like, the shit that I only like really fuck with from Doom is Operation Doomsday, you know, Food, Bad Villainy, and like the Victor Vaughn joints. You know what I mean?
That's perfect. That's perfect.
And like the Danger Mouse joint. I fuck with that. You know.
Yeah.
Well, like that King Ghidra and all that. It's kind of a blank memory of my
Yeah.
Dome piece.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see which album I'm gonna talk about because I was gonna save like the collab albums for after the solo albums and shit when we talk about it. But
No doubt.
yeah, because there's certain ones I'm not really going to talk about, like the EP he done with him and Grimm, because I haven't heard that shit yet.
Niggas is playing like fucking checkers or chess on the fucking cover. I can't remember. Yeah. I want to join that shit because I was a fan of Doom because my uncle, man. You know, like he was down with KMD and Zeb Love and Zeb Love X and all that shit.
You know? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a list by tonight and shit like that. Which albums I'm going to talk about.
And Operation Doomsday, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard rhymes like Doms on the college radio, lost my fucking mind. You know?
Bobito.
Hey, my nigga, with the Scooby Doo sample and shit.
Yeah. And the question mark song was serious. Oh man. So he's giving props to Sub Rock and shit.
Right.
Green
he's like, I keep a picture of you with the machete sword in your hand. Oh, that shit's hard, man.
Yeah. Yo, my shit, Greenbacks, man. Ooh.
Fire.
With the Tina Marie sample, they slowed. And that's the thing about that album, too. The sample choices that they picked, man. Way that they fucking flipped them. Oh, my God, it was amazing.
It's a grimy and dusty record, too, yo.
Yeah.
For real, like. I know everyone's gonna be on Mad Villain's ass and shit like that, which I like Mad Villain, but it gets too much.
Like it too.
You said what?
I love that album too, but I'm with you, dog. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Shit, just and no disrespect to Deb and shit like that, but it just gets too much hype and shit.
Are you excited for Friday, yo? I am.
What's happening this Friday again?
Gangsta Gibbs and Madlib, man, bandana, man.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm
That
definitely gonna peep that shit.
that piece is retarded. And Gibbs is on that gangster shit. So
Yeah.
Shit. But yeah, this was a dope show, y'all. I fucking enjoyed myself with this whole show.
oh, fire.
No doubt.
Yeah, I'm
Appreciate
gonna call it.
well, about myself, but
Yeah.
Bro. I'm gonna call it tonight. I gotta talk to my mom and shit before she goes to bed and shit.
no doubt, no
All right.
doubt.
All right, but thank y'all so much for watching. You know, make sure y'all click that subscribe button. And we got some more dope content on the way. As usual, this is your boy Reg here. Peace, everybody. Rest in peace, Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Peace out.